Pacific Ocean in the mountains of Olympic National Park. The science and engineering behind removing the Elwha dams was totally experimental. There's no handbook to consult because it's never been done before at this scale. In almost every case, the biggest hurdle for dam removal engineers lies behind the dams. Decades of silt, sand, gravel, and wood that should have been flushed naturally through a watershed is stockpiled in the reservoirs.
Different dams will last for different periods of time based on how much sediment they trap coming down the river. So when the reservoir fills with mud, it's kind of outlived a lot of its utility.
The plan at the Elwha was to chip away at the walls slowly, releasing sediment through the watershed just a little at a time. Massive plumes of silt could be seen reaching miles into the ocean at the mouth of the Elwha, restoring a coastline that had been eroded to bare stone in places. These natural sediment flows are insanely critical to river habitats, wetlands, offshore environments, and to protect coastal communities from storm surges and sea level rise. 300 miles east of the Elwha, the second largest dam removal in U.S. history, was already underway on Washington's White Salmon River. A tributary to the Columbia River, the White Salmon was once home to a vibrant salmon run before Condit Dam was built in 1913. The White Salmon has since developed a reputation as a world-class whitewater destination in the stretches above the dam site. In 1996, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission forced Pacificor, the dam's owner, to either build an extremely expensive fish passage facility or to decommission the dam in order to meet environmental codes. Knowing the dam's contribution to the power grid could be replaced by as few as 3 windmills, Pacificor chose to scrap Condit and save their ratepayers some money. Before the removal process began, a not-so-subtle hint was dropped that the river community was ready for Condit to be gone.